Welcome to week 9. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsor, First Call Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing, for their generous support of the Phoenix FC Inclusion Fund. We begin with the breaking lines wave exercise, which challenges players to use their numerical advantage to move the ball from one end of the field to the other. In this exercise, the team in possession earns a point when they successfully connect play from one end to the other, and defenders aim to intercept or spoil the pass for 1 point or score in the opponent's mini goal for 3 points. Key rules include defenders and midfielders are restricted to their zones unless an interception is made, and passes must remain on the ground. Free movement for all players once the ball is intercepted. Coaching points: encourage the attacking team to use the midfield player as a bounce option, combining with give and go movements. Players should time their passes and movements to break lines. Defenders should scan for passing lanes and apply lateral pressure with strong positioning. Next exercise is a 2v2 to goal. In this game, one team always starts with the ball and passes across to activate the play. Points are earned for goals, with bonus points awarded for one-touch finishes. Each sequence ends when the ball exits the field or a goal is scored. New players step up on immediately. Switch roles after a set time. For attackers, attract the defender before passing, take space when possible, choose your tempo wisely. If the second defender shifts to cover your teammate, go 1v1. If not, look to pass. Our third activity is the 4v4+1 cognitive rondo. This game emphasizes possession and occupying space. Points are scored when the ball moves through all 4 boxes or when played into and back out from the neutral player. Only one defender can press at a time. Neutral player may be pressured. Encourage the possession team to attract the press before releasing the ball to a teammate. Defenders should scan play and block likely passing options. Sub players frequently to maintain a high tempo and rotate roles every 5 to 6 minutes. In the 3v3+4 target game, teams earn a point by successfully connecting the ball from one end zone to the other via teammates in the central playing area. Neutrals stay in their zones, and all passes must be on the ground. If the ball leaves the field, the coach restarts play with the possession team. On the ball, players should form diamonds and triangles, spacing out and rotating intelligently. Defenders focus on pressing and covering passing lanes. Work together to regain possession. Now we shift to the 4v4+2 positional game. Teams attempt to stop the ball inside any of the 3 scoring zones. Points are awarded for hitting all 3 scoring channels with separate plays. Using assigned positions but allow free movement. Restart play from the furthest player when the ball goes out. Attacking players should focus on quick transitions, switching play, and supporting at different angles and distances. Defenders should remain compact, identify threats, and press intelligently. In the 4v4+2 through 3-zone progression activity, the space is divided into 3 zones with players from the defending team stationed in channels between zones. The objective is for the possession team to connect play from one neutral player to the other, keeping the ball on the ground. The defending team looks to win the ball and transition into the end zone. Only one defender from each channel can leave to apply pressure. Neutrals remain in scoring zones and can dribble out. Coaching points: encourage clear structure and off-the-ball movement for the attacking team. Defenders must communicate and time their pressure from the channel wisely. To close the session, we move into King or Queen's Court. Teams of 3 to 5 players compete in fast-paced games lasting up to 3 minutes. Winning team stays on, losing team rotates off. That concludes week 9 of Phoenix FC's U10u11 competitive grassroots training. Thanks again to First Call Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing for supporting our inclusion fund. See you next week. Spread joy.